With the Alabama football team playing for yet another national championship, the basketball team is hoping to channel some of that success for their program.
Oh yeah, I think that's motivating us every day to see like the football team going national championship.
Our ESPNU Campus Connection reporter Kassidy Hill takes us to her.
There are some things you expect to hear when you step on the campus at Alabama, Roll Tide for one. But one that may be a little bit more unexpected are the smooth stylings from the young lady we affectionately call Saxophone Girl. Well, it was a tumultuous offseason, but followed by an incredible playing season and ended with an unforgettable finish and Bama back on top. And now these athletes are just ready to take the crystal ball back to Tuscaloosa and share it with the students that have supported them the whole time.
It's going to be crazy, man.
I heard you in your press conference talk about Twitter and how you were banning that from your players. Can you expand on that a little bit?
Well, we have some dumb, immature players that put crap on their Twitter.
All right, what's your name? What's your question?
Hey, I'm Kassidy, a senior at Alabama, and I want to know, should Alabama have confidence in their kicker going into this game?
No, absolutely not.
Collins is considered the #1 safety recruit in the nation, the top prospect of Alabama's recruiting class this year, and now quite possibly the most talked about man on campus. From Tuscaloosa with ESPNU Campus Connection, I'm Kassidy Hill.
There was one point where you caught a pass, it really seemed like you were about to fall into the end zone. Did you kind of think, hey, I'm about to get my second touchdown in Bryant-Denny?
Yeah, I did not know that guy was sitting right there behind me. I thought I was about to walk in the end zone.
Tradition never graduates is a theme the top-ranked Alabama softball program operates under every day. One way they're reminded of that is by stepping onto the field and playing in front of their new outfield wall.
It was an absolute honor to play with Ashley Holcomb.
How does it feel to finally have it on your hand after so long?
I'm so excited. I mean, we've been waiting for so long. And
So I had a whole play.
You're going to be a little slow on Well, Alabama is continuing their hot streak by shutting out North Texas 41-0. Hey, we're here with James Harrison, LSU's kicker at BCS Media Days. So how are you enjoying it so far?
Hey, I'd actually like to take a shot, if you don't mind.
We'll go for it.
During the intro video, you get one of the loudest cheers, and it's from the student section, which, I mean, let's be honest, doesn't usually happen for a snapper. Like, what does it feel like just knowing that you've been such an inspiration to this student body?
I mean, there's a lot of students out there that, you know, went through the same thing that I've been through.
Coach, people love to talk about the tradition that Alabama and Tennessee game holds. What to you makes this game a little bit more special than the other rivalries? And is there anything that the team does in the week when they prepare that they may not do during the other weeks?
No, we really don't do anything different, you know, in preparation.
But what makes this impressive is this is the 5th position that the Outland Trophy winner has started on this offensive line.
The 2012 recruiting class has certainly been a friend to the Alabama Crimson Tide. They head into National Signing Day with 27 commitments, 12 of which are on the ESPNU Top 150. Now, Alabama just shut out North Texas. Are you excited? Ask any player on the Alabama football team, and they'll tell you their teammates are like their brothers. But that statement rings more true for offensive lineman Barrett Jones and tight end Harrison Jones.
a lot more people here than the first game. It was a lot earlier, so there's a lot more crowd involvement.
More excitement?
Definitely.
Cooler team. Yes, that could definitely be a blessing because it is burning up in Tuscaloosa right now. Kassidy Hill here in Tuscaloosa, where Alabama just defeated Arkansas 38-14, and they did it on all 3 sides of the ball. What's it been like so far out here with all these kids just milling around?
It's been crazy. I mean, there's a lot of kids out here.
Well, it may be Halloween week and LSU Alabama week, but it's also someone very special's birthday. That's right, Coach Nick Saban turned 60 on October 31st, and Campus Connection recently talked to some athletes to hear what their birthday wish was for Coach.
Happy birthday. I don't know.
With a rivalry unlike any of the others and a history that spans decades, the Alabama-Tennessee game and its traditions are something that the fans always hold dear. We recently talked to students, players, and Coach Saban to find out what makes this game different from the rest. Hey guys, Kassidy Hill here in Tuscaloosa, along with Alabama offensive lineman Barrett Jones. We've been sitting here talking about Barrett's season, and he's done really well so far, and so it got us wondering.
We were wondering, what would it take for an offensive lineman to win the Heisman Trophy?
Like whenever you had a big run, then so did Eddie Lexi. Was there any sort of like back and forth on the sidelines between the two of them?
Oh, no, it wasn't that like that. We just went off offensive line.
What's going to be the most important thing you're going to have to work on before taking on your first SEC team next week? What's the biggest difference in this camp compared to the ones in the past that you've been a part of?
SEC Media Days is crazy in here. There's so many people running around.
What's your favorite part so far?
My favorite part is just going around, just meeting a whole lot of people.
You said that now coaches could do more recruiting with social networking, Twitter, Facebook. Did I understand that correct?
I said that we shouldn't have rules that prohibit those kinds of communication.